Every single character or entity, except God if you believe in one, has a kryptonite. Similarly, Bangladeshi political parties also have some kryptonites, things they cannot hide from or have hard time to deal with. In today's video, we are going to explore some of those based on political discourse. You are watching Salman Muqtadir and my kryptonite is politics, which has ruined my entertainment career. You are watching the South Air Network. Let's begin with Awami League. You cannot deny the fact they have been the most powerful party that has ever existed in Bangladesh. Therefore, such a powerful party cannot have just one single kryptonite. They have multiple of them. Based on our observation, their kryptonites are students and their own arrogance. It's a blend of two kryptonites. If they could only compromise with their ignorance for once, maybe their arrogance could have been omitted, for which the students wouldn't have been so outraged. And believe it or not, Bangladesh has been proven to forgive and forget easily. Moving on to the next one, BNP. Currently, the top dog of the town, the soldiers of late President Major Ziaur Rahman. His party kinda went down a path that he wouldn't probably like. So obviously, you already know about their kryptonite, that is the long history and accusation of corruption. To be more precise, the scandals of extortion. And don't worry, I'm not Nasiruddin Patwari, because I'm not gonna say সমস্যায় পড়ে গেছি gangster to. Well, some can argue that these were politically motivated allegations. But hey, almost every other political party gets this allegation, except Jamaat, they're corruption free, that's what they say. But nobody else gets more scared of this allegation other than BNP. But let's be serious for now. Even I know those allegations are actually false. In fact, all the allegations against any political party is wrong. They are saints working for the people. Nobody in their correct sense in the political scene can actually practice corruption. It's impossible. Stop being negative, stop being toxic. Up next is Jamaat-e-Islami. Now, you and I, we both know, everybody knows they have only one kryptonite. That's pretty obvious, and it's none other than 1971. That one number explains everything. You do not even have to explain it. But guess what? Just to make things even worse for Jamaat-e-Islami, one of the older videos started to get recirculated on Facebook. Now, having an older video pop up on the Facebook is not a problem. The problem is when you do not know the definition of But don't be surprised, they are trying their best to teach you the right history, which is the 1971. The history we know is about, a big part of it is about women being captive, being So when you talk about 71's and now defining again and trying to fix the history again, things are going right. Nothing to be scared of. I mean, no red flags, come on. It's okay. They're good. Oh God. Speaking of Jamaat, moving on with their partners in crime. Sorry, no, not partners in crime. They're partners in coalition. Being not fairly new, being the latest version of political parties in Bangladesh, NCP is brand new. But being a brand new party, do you know what their kryptonite is? NCP's kryptonite is their own party, NCP. Very meticulously, they're the only centrist party with right-wing behavior who are positioning for the left wing. They're good at aerobics, I guess. I have no idea what I just said. So let me simplify NCP for you. NCP is a centrist with right-wing elements who are trying to be left-wing, but they're kind of canceling each other out. So they can never forgive Hasina for what she did, but they have already forgiven Jamaat for what they did. But they're also at the same time saying that they do not believe in Jamaat's ideology, but they're okay with the coalition, and their own party members are resigning at the same time. But then again, they're united together, they're powerful, they are gutsy, they can say whatever they want to, they have the courage, and they can speak up. The allegations against them are not true, but the allegations they put against others are true. So they can ask others about their earning sources, but they would not answer anything about their own earning sources? And also, they did not have any agenda before, but now they have an agenda to form a political party. Actually, no. I changed my point. I think their kryptonite is not being able to prove themselves. Let me put them into simpler words. NCP cannot come to power without proving themselves, and to prove themselves, they need to be in power. But people are scared of bringing them in power because of what all the other political parties have done to the country and the people of this country. All the corruption, all the tortures and the violations, everything has traumatized the people of Bangladesh. Therefore, should we vote for NCP? Yes, maybe, because they have given us new hope, a new chance. But is this enough? Are we not traumatized enough? What if they do the same once they get into power? And that makes the biggest kryptonite for NCP. And it's like a paradox. I don't know how they are going to solve it. The next kryptonite is going to be the most interesting one, yet it's going to be really hard to digest because truth is always hard to accept. Muqtadir Sarker's biggest kryptonite is the love and support from the people. The people of Bangladesh have very high hopes. They really know and they trust Muktadir Sarker because they know for a fact that nobody else is so capable, so intelligent, and so to the point like Muktadir Sarker. Why? Because they speak the truth, they have the guts and the courage, they are all about action, no talks, because they're the most authentic people on planet Earth, not just Bangladesh. When it comes to doing the campaigns, in Bangladesh, nobody till now got to beat the rhythm and the melody and the beat for Awami League's campaign. Who did that? Muktadir Sarker. Their banger song has been the most celebrated election campaign song in Bangladesh. Thus, this immense weight of love, respect and support from the people have become their kryptonite because they know for a fact that they can be overpromising. They know for a fact that Muktadir Sarker cannot deal with so much love, so much support, so much dream, man. Muktadir Sarker really deserves to be in the election, but they cannot. That's their kryptonite. And that's very emotional for me because I believe in them more than anybody else. Anyways, to conclude today's episode, let's think from a new perspective. Let's put all the political parties together and try to find out what's that one kryptonite that goes against the entire Bangladeshi political world. And you will soon find out that there isn't any. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Bangladeshi politics itself is a kryptonite for the country and us, the people of Bangladesh. Which means the politics in Bangladesh has nothing to do with nation's development. It has nothing to do with policy making. It is extremely personal. It's a system that gives you personal benefits. You can gain a lot from it personally, for yourself, for your family, but you can gain nothing from Bangladeshi politics as a whole. As a nation, you get nothing out of it, apart from scandals, apart from chaos, drama, and a lot and lots of trauma. I have a very controversial take on Bangladeshi politics that most of you may not agree, but I want you to really take a pause and think about it deeply and ask more questions. If not agreed, maybe we should start asking more questions. If not agreed, maybe we should stop fighting and stop arguing. It's not a fight between you and me. It's not a fight between political parties. It's the time to collaborate. It's the time to have debates, respectful ones. I'm still waiting for that one day when we will stop having conversations without tagging people with labels. I really want people to see that there is good in everything, even in bad, if you look closely enough, if you focus properly. Even during the regime from previous fascist government, we did have good people, but did they survive? No. Did we give those people a chance? Did we protect them? Did we preserve those goodness? We never did that. But if I have this argument today, maybe I'll be hated by the most. Almost everyone will fail to agree with me. All I'm saying is, when we see a problem, we go on a war against the entire tribe. But when we see a little bit of goodness in that tribe, we do not protect them, we do not filter them out, we do not praise them, we do not preserve them. We are waiting for a tribe, aka a political party, with no bad people in it, with all saints in it? Is it even possible? If not, what are we really dreaming for? Why are we aiming for something that's nearly impossible in this world? What's the solution for it? What's the reality that we are all missing out? What should we do now as people who do not have anything to do with politics? Why should entertainers like me talk about politics? What really happened to this country? And what will be the future of this country? Everything seems like unknown. With that curiosity in my mind, I'm leaving the question to all of you. You are watching Salman Muqtadir on South Era Network, and see you guys again soon on their social media platforms. And hey, I know you love Muqtadir Sarker. Don't be sad. We will someday come into power and make you all happy.